What is up, party people? It is Frank, and we are back with I think it's either the 29th or the 30th episode. I mean, I'm gonna have to go on my list and fix that because I've got episode numbers all over the place, but I've been dishing out videos nonstop, so I'll eventually correct it. But we're in that area of episode lengths or numbers. So here we go. If you have followed my videos, we just beat Gwendolyn and we beat the Painted World. So we are done with that area for now, and we can proceed. We're gonna go towards the Valley of Drakes now and prep ourselves for the dark place where the ghosts are. I forget, it's Anor Londo Ruins. Yeah, Anor Londo Ruins. Alright, so there's a couple things you want to do before going in there to prep up. So, if you have traveled there and you wonder why you can't do damage to the ghosty boys, it's because you don't have a cursed weapon or you don't have transient curses. Now, I think I actually have transient curses. Let me see. I think I bought one, at least one. No, I didn't. But either way, I'm going to show you where you can grab them real quick. So, another thing you want to grab too is some gold pine resin. I'll show you where you can get them as well. So have some souls on deck. You don't need as many as I've got right now, but I'm just keeping mine right now for now, just in case I need to spend them. You are in this area. Hopefully, we can get the episode done, or up to this point in the episode. We're gonna be getting a ember that's gonna get us plus 15 weapons. Now, if you're wondering, oh wait, my regular weapon might be better at plus 15 than my special weapon. That might be the case. So you got to play around with what you're using. This Gravelord sword is really nice to start out, but eventually it's gonna kind of fall between the cracks because of the scaling. It's got a really shitty scaling, and it doesn't ever get better. So I'm gonna probably replace it with a great sword once I can get the great sword to 15 or the claymore. Actually, let's check that out real quick while we're on the topic. So the great sword is C and D. So I'm like full quality now. Meaning, I'm pretty much the same with both dexterity and strength are similar. They're 33 and 30. So yes, at this moment, maybe the physical, or I'm sorry, the great sword will do more damage, but the claymore will end up doing the more damage because of my build, because of the fact that it's quality, meaning it's C and C, as in you level up your parameters are the same with both. So yeah, once you get them both to 40, you'll maximize damage. But I mean, so with a great sword, you would want to do more like 40-30 or like 40-25 or something like that. And then go endurance. It's also important to note when you're two-handing a weapon, your strength increases by 1.5. So if you're two-handing it, you can do like 27 strength, two-hand the weapon, and then do 40 in dexterity to maximize claymore damage with two hands. So right now, it would be the most beneficial thing to increase would be dexterity to 40 first, actually, if we're going with the claymore, because if you're two-handing it, you're going to do that 40 cap damage. So something to think about, and know you definitely want to know that coming into the game. I'm just real. I mean, I kind of know how this game works from the other ones, but I'm just now realizing that, and that's pretty much how it's gonna go with this. If it's your first time, you're gonna make some mistakes in the leveling and whatnot. I actually am I'm happy with the way I leveled up, especially considering you cannot respec. It's all good. My spec is fine. it will be good by the end, by the cap. So, and I think I'm actually really close to the cap. Alright, so coming into this, another thing too is you're gonna need an open ring slot. So try to dumb your armor down so that you can get through this area with an open ring slot without Havels if you're using the ring of favor. Because you can't take the ring of favor off or it'll destroy itself. So always remember that. Don't ever take that ring off. I don't know how many times I've said this, but you guys know the deal by now. Alright, so in order to get your transient curses from a merchant, you can get them from this guy in the sewer merchant. You're not gonna need. You can even get away with getting just buying one of them if you're really low on souls, because you're gonna end up picking up a lot of them. And the transient's curses, they last pretty long. It's like a 5-minute curse, I believe, so it gives you plenty of time. But I always like to come more prepared if I can with things like this. Ooh, I like these too. We'll grab a couple of these. I'm gonna grab some of these. We'll go with 10 of them as well. Yeah, we're gonna end up just getting as much shit. Oh, so they're expensive. I'm gonna go with 5 of them because it is. Ooh, damn, son. Alright, she's only holding 4. That's what that. Alright, so we'll grab all 4. And that's it for them. Always nice to get some bones. I've got plenty, but I like to keep them stockpiled. Ooh, she's got humanity. 1 humanity, that's all she's got, but I'll take it. Yeah, so she's a nice little, these are good to have too. She's got a nice amount of shit. Even, the blooming clumps are nice too. Grab 5 of them. So yeah, save some though, because you're gonna need some gold pine resin. I have 4 already. Some prism stones are nice to get too. They're really cheap too, so we'll grab a lot of these. We'll get 40 of them. Should be fine. Poison throwing arrows are nice too, because you can you can inflict poison. So we will grab like about 20 of them. Arrows, poison arrows, definitely something you want. I should have grabbed them way before now, but we don't want to spend too many souls here. So I'll go with 30. Some fire arrows as well. I'll go with 20 of these. And we are just now, we're just hitting our, well, again, I have gold pine resin already, so I'm not worried about buying it, but I'll show you where you can buy it. I might not even buy it. Alright, so I'm pretty much stocked up now. Got a bunch of new goodies. So we're good with her. So, moving on. Now, you can buy golden pine resin, or you could farm it, and it's guaranteed to drop every time you fight those the big mushroom guys in the forest of Artorias. I might even show you where that is. Might as well. Maybe we'll just make a whole episode on prepping up to this. That might be a good idea. So, now, to buy it from a merchant, you're going to have to jump this thing once more, which people tend to die from doing, so be careful not to die. I actually fell the last time I tried this, so give yourself a nice running start. Bam, there we go. Go back where that item is in the beginning of the game. I think it's the Ring of Sacrifice. And you got your boy here, and this is the guy that will sell you all the armors from the bosses as well. So, talk to him, or purchase, and you got your pine resin. And I will grab, ooh, it's only 1,000, that's it. I'll grab 3 of them, because I have 4 already. So, grab about, you know, you don't even need three, but two's fine. Two or three should do it. But you don't need that many. So we got our pine or our resins. We got our transient curses, and we are ready to go to the Orlando ruins. But we still have to go to the Valley of Drakes first and do some shit. So we're gonna do that first. I would swap out the charcoal pine resin for. I thought I bought more of them. Guess not. That's weird. I could have sworn I just bought more of them. Huh. Alright, put your transient curses on. I would put them next to your healing potions, actually. And then go ahead and attach your gold pine, and then you got your humanity and green blossoms. You can farm green blossoms. Don't buy them if you can buy them. I'm not sure if you can, but I'm sure there's somewhere that sells them. If you want to buy them, go ahead. But you can. There's a guaranteed drop. You know what? This is a good time to cover that. I'm going to show you guys where you a nice little farming path for green blossoms, which they will drop just about every time, and then your also the purple moss this is the best place to farm purple moss, and that's probably the most used moss in the game. Watch that jump, it's tricky. And your gold pine resin too. So now that I am showing you that, it's kind of stupid that I bought those, but whatever. Damn, we just spent 50,000 souls on items. So, alright. Alright, so whenever you do this farming route, you want to equip things that are going to increase your drop rates. Now, obviously, having more humanity will increase the drop rate as well. So if you have extra humanity, you can pop it. Maybe I will. I'll pop a twin just to get it up. Get it up. Alright, so go ahead and increase your humanity a little bit if it's lower. Mine's on the low side. By the end of what we're doing here, when we're done in Orlando ruins, you're gonna need 30 humanity. So keep that in mind in order to save our boy Solaire, and we want to do that. So you're gonna need 30 humanity. That's a problem for me at the moment. So we're gonna have to figure out how we can grab that. And another thing that sucks is I talked to Frampt and placed the Lord Vessel, which locks me out of Kaith, which locks me out of being in the Dark Wraith Covenant, and getting the Dark Hand. The Dark Hand is a fist weapon that you can. The R2 actually sucks the humanity out of people, and you can use it on NPCs because it does no damage and it won't make them attack you. So you can run around and suck the humanity out of everybody. So that's probably something I'm going to have to farm to get. There's a 1% chance of it dropping from the Dark Wraiths, so I'm going to have to farm to get it. But if you did not talk to Frampt, you will be able to talk to Kaith and join the Covenant. And then once you join the Covenant, he'll give you the Dark Wraith hand. And also the Dark Wraith armor is really awesome. And if you give him 30 humanity in the Dark Wraith Covenant, you will get the whole set of armor, which I'm kind of upset about, but there's no going back now. And the Black Iron is still better than it. It's aesthetically the coolest armor, in my opinion, in the game. It's also in Dark Souls 2. It's the armor I kept from all the way to the end. So, alright, enough talking here. Alright, let's do the dark, yeah, no, we're gonna finish business first. Alright, so, now that you're ready to go, come down this way. We're not gonna do the farm route yet, I will show you that, but we're gonna, do what we have to do now. So, come down to the lower area of Firelink, come down here, walk down, take the elevator, and go to the ruins. Or I'm sorry, not the ruins, the Valley of Drakes. We're not going to the ruins yet. We have to kill a big boy dragon and grab an item before we do that. One of the cool parts of this game that I find like my favorite thing is that is like you think you have to keep going in an area, and then you could just completely leave that area and you start a whole new area and then come back. I don't know. It doesn't. It's not an open world technically, but it feels like one, which is all. It's just it's really nice. It's a cool. That's one of the coolest things about these games. Elden Ring, it's like, yeah, it's an open world, but it's kind of grabs you in the same way. But these games aren't open world. They're a linear game technically, but they are not linear by any means. So it's very special in a way. I don't know. It's just my personal take. But anyway, this is where we're going to be heading. And again, you got to use your transient curses to fight them. You can run and grab a Firekeeper soul really easily, like do a suicide run, but there's no point in doing that yet, because we'll get to it in a moment. So, if you are just starting the game out and you happen to watch this, you might actually want to run down here and grab that. It'll help you with Estus. But we didn't get to it till now, so whatevs. Alright, so come in here. Ignore this area for now. Come in here, come out this door, and we're at the Valley of the Drakes. This is a very quick area. There's only really 2 fights that we're going to be doing here. Now this dude, he's a bitch, and he will kill you easily. There's a sleeping dragon up ahead, and it's the zombie dragon again. And the last zombie dragon, he was a easy ass kill, right? This one's not like that. I'll show you a nice little way of killing him without getting hurt too bad. If you pick these item ups, he'll aggro on you. So what you want to do is you want to smash him before anything. Wake his ass up with a nice smash. And if you do die, he'll be awake for good. So this is your one time to get a free hit in. Make it count. As you can see, my +5 heavy armor is really doing its job right now. Oh shit, no. So yeah, basically what you want to do is hang right here and slash his claw. Don't get infected. He can't do anything. He can't move if you're standing right here. Yeah, you can spam that, but it's not really something to worry about. Get a couple hits in. Oh shit, son. Roll back. Heal up. Rinse and repeat until he's dead. We got him. Restore a straight sword. That's actually one of people's favorite weapons in the game. Dragon Crest Shield and Dragon Scales. Alright, so he's done. Now, the imminent threat is over with. Grab the soul item. Moving on. Fatty ahead. So now we're gonna climb this cliff here. Keep walking, and we're fighting these blue dragons now. These dragons aren't nearly as bad. They can be annoying though. When they get up in the air, they'll just rain lightning down upon you. So if you're really worried about killing them, maybe use a high lightning resist shield. But if you stab them up, you'll get the job done. Oh, I didn't even see this. Humanity. Nice. Alright, well, there's a little cave there. Damn, even the guy forgot that. Huh. So now we're making our way to this bridge, and there's going to be a bunch of drakes. So, take this one out next. Smash. Slice. Slice. Same with this one. And at this point, if you're confident in what you're killing, maybe, and Actually, no, it doesn't give. I don't think we have a ring that. Yeah, we don't have a ring that boosts item discovery yet. I mean, soul acquiring souls. Not yet, anyway. There probably is one. Now you got your brigand set. Now that's going to initiate the next dragon. Dodge that lightning. You can interrupt them. Now the next one's going to come. And if they come like this, they're not bad if you can single them out. But all three of them, I would just suggest running to the ladder and just calling it a day. But if you can get them single like this, then might as well just take them out. They ain't shit. Alright. So, now we're done. Just climb up this ladder. And that's the Valley of the Drakes. That must be, honestly, the most underwhelming place of this entire game. And if you're wondering what's back there, that's just connects you back towards, like, somewhere we've already been. Grab this, red tier stone ring, and you're done. What's the red tier stone ring do? Let's see. Boosts attack while HP is low. Oh, that's cool. Not really worth it, though, because we don't ever want our HP to be low, so it's not like we're gonna... I mean, if it was boost attack while HP is 100% or high, that would be nice, but since it's the opposite, kind of not worth it. So now you can walk back or you can bone. Now, I'm gonna bone out, just to save some time. And that's why I say grab an abundance of bones, just because you're gonna be using them a lot. I've pretty much grabbed enough to where I think I could finish the game out with this amount. So, yeah, if you grab around 40, you should be good for the whole game. Alright, so once you're done that, now you're ready to enter the ruins and do the ruins. Before I do that, I'll show you my little farming thing I was talking about. So, quickest way would be the Undead Parish where Andre is, so go there. Now we want to put on our item discovery ring, and we're going to be fighting the Dark Wraiths, and I need them to drop that hand. That'll help me get my 30 humanity to save Solaire, so I'm going to be doing this anyway. So go ahead and switch to a lighter set. I believe my elite armor, or my elite knight, is just below the cusp. So I'm going to put that on. So that's like kind of like my secondary armor for now. Until I have enough stamina to take Havel's ring off completely. Now go to your Covetous ring, boost item discovery, check your equipment load, see, I'm 42, that's literally right there. I might even be fat, hold on. Yeah, I got 1 pound off, 1 fucking pound. Take this off, and we're good. Alright, so, coming down here, and if you need your bow, then just use a lighter shield. This shield's actually 5 pounds, it's kind of heavy for a normal shield. Do your business with him if you have to. And come on down this way towards where the Titanite Demon is. And actually, I think the box gives you an item discovery boost. Let me see something real quick. Absorption and item discovery. Alright, so this is going to tick your health down, so it's kind of tricky to use. Alright, we're going to have to take something off here. I'll take off the shield. So, I mean, if we're farming shit, I probably need a shield. Fuck. So, another thing that sucks about the big Alvarez helmet is it's really heavy. Let me see, what is it? I think it's 10 fucking pounds. Yeah, it's 10 fucking pounds. So, if you put it on, you're gonna be fat rolling unless you really take some armor off. I'll just use the brigand armor for now. Fuck it. That's kind of weird looking, isn't it? So let me see. Head on, or I'm sorry, the shield on. We'll go to a lighter shield as well. We'll just use the crest shield for now because it's actually really light. And then be prepared to put on the symbol of avarice. Let's see. Now you got your big box head. Now that's going to make your item discovery really low, or really as high as possible here. Where are we at? Oh, we actually can, hold on. So, maybe I can get away with putting heavier armor on. Watch your health always when you have this on. It's going to tick down. Ooh. Nope. Something a little heavier, but not as heavy. Brass. Nope. I don't really have anything that's that's perfect for this. I'll just go with brain. Fuck it. It's alright. We're not worried about it too much. Now, obviously, you can play with it to get a better amount of defense, but what we're fighting, you should be able to merc. So, always want a shield though, because things can still fuck you up, and this game's never always a walk in the park, but most of the time when you're... but when you have these, or when you have the ring and this box head thing on, 9 times out of 10, you will get a drop from these Ents almost every time. And they will just keep dropping you different types of moss. The best moss that you can get from them is the blooming purple moss. And you got an Ent here. Oh, shit, I was going to say, you didn't drop it. Purple moss. Watch your health. And if you have, and also, just kindle the Firelink Shrine all the way. So that way you have a nice reference point to get 20 Estus. 20 Estus can really help when it comes to farming. Alright. So, now we're here. You could kindle that, or you know what, might as well, because I don't think you lose your Estus. You just, if you die, you will. Alright. So, go ahead and grab that bonfire for now, just in case something happens. Alright, so first things first, the Ents. So go this way, and there's going to be, this is the Ent run for your blooming or your mosses. So if you're farming moss, this is the way you want to go. And I'll show you, there's another area where there's a bunch of these. There we go, nice blooming. Alright, so now that we're in this area, come directly right, and then you're going to see the manatee things, or whatever the fuck these things are. Big stingray boys. These guys will most likely drop your green blossoms every time you kill them. And it's kind of hard to see, but you see the green blossoms. Now that boosts your stamina recovery, so they're always nice to have on deck. I've always used them throughout all the Dark Souls games. So, and if you come down here, this is where you're going to see a bunch of them. They're going to come to this cliff. Now, this giant's going to wake up, so be mindful of that. But they'll all jump down from up from the cliff, and you can stab them, kill them. Make sure they don't fall off the edge, though. Oh, shit. Be careful. So that's how you grab your green blossoms. So you guys got that. Now that's the spot for that. And then that's it. That's it for this part. Now just to save some time, bone out back. If you've got bones to spare, that'll make your runs a little faster, but you'll be wasting a bunch of bones if you keep doing it over and over again. So, alright. Now this is the second part of the run. Now watch out, because if you are hostile to the forest, you will be attacked by the Sons of the Forest. Now they do actually give you a shit ton of souls. This is a nice place to farm souls as well. I'll show you. Check him out, how many souls I got just for him. 2,400. That's not bad. Actually, some of them dropped 3,000. So without the box on your head. So again, yeah. So the lowest amount you'll get is like 2,000. You can get 3,000. This guy will probably drop 3, I think. So either way, it doesn't, I mean, either way, it's still a lot. If you come down this way, keep on running this way, you'll run into a bunch of tree people again. And that's good for farming your moss clumps. There they are. Now be careful, these dudes can fuck you up. These are stronger trees, so. Especially if you got that health ticking down with the Curse of Avarice. What the fuck? Oh. Alright. I kind of like to gather them all up, but it can be dangerous. And then smash them down. Oh shit, I missed fell off the edge. Now watch, you don't want your rewards flying off the cliff, so be careful of that. Alright, so that's that one cluster. There is more. Just keep running around until they pop up. But now what you want to do is run this way. Try and aggro shit on the way if you can. Now you want to run towards what I was talking about, the mushroom boys. And it's a little bit confusing, but we'll get there. Just keep running towards this direction until you get into that path. I'm also trying to aggro anything that I haven't gotten on me yet. It looks like we might have got all the tree guys in this area though. Got a knight of our, or a son of the forest is attacking us. Die, bitch. So it's kind of a triple whammy here. You got, or even it's just a lot of shit you can farm here in one sweep. I mean, you got your green blossoms, your golden pine resin, your blue or your moss clumps, and souls. Because, like I said, what's this? This is a guy we killed already. I mean, all right. And yeah, you can farm souls from the Sons of the Forest. So this is a nice little area for everything. Oh, tree. Usually if there's one, there's more. But I don't see any. And this place is really actually fucking huge. Alright, so this is where I was trying to get to. Go through this pathway. I think I hear someone following us, yeah. Walk through the path. Now, if you get low on Estus, I would switch your helmet. That ring will actually do the job. They'll more than likely drop for you. Alright, so now that we're here, you want to run this way. You want to run to where those mushroom dudes were. I believe it is this way. Keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. There they are. So you got your big mushroom dudes. Now remember, these guys hit like trucks. I mean, even at my level now, they still fuck me up. So you gotta be careful. I like to just boop them. Oh, that was foul. I hear running. It's just the mushroom, little mushrooms. So don't worry about that. So I like to do this and then immediately roll back, let him swing, bait him into a swing, and smash him. So, see, it basically guarantees you a pine resin each time you kill these fuckers. And that's it. So that's the nice, that's farm, that's it for that, the farming. So that's something to keep in mind, you know. If you don't got the souls or you just don't want to spend them, just come here and do that. Alright, so let's take this shitty ass helmet off and put our gear back on. And then Havel. And we're good. Put our bow back on. Actually, now's a good time to equip my better arrows. I'll keep standard arrows on and then put, I guess I'll put poison arrows on for now. Alright, so that's it. Go ahead and bone out. Oops. And then we can take our souls that we just gathered. And as you can see now, we got more pine. I got 10 pine resins. That's plenty. And we got some moss clumps out of it. And we got, what else did we get? Some souls. And I found a humanity. And some green blossoms as well. So that's your key place to farm green blossoms, gold pine resin, and what was the other thing? God, I'm having a brain fart right now. Gold pine resin, green blossoms, and moss clumps. So there you go. Alright, that's pretty much the end of the episode, guys. In the next episode, we will be able to fully tackle from the beginning the Anor Londo ruins, but I'll end this episode running there. So let's warp back to Firelink. Alright, so now that we're back at Firelink, go ahead and grab that 20 Estus. Always do that when you're here. I'm going to run back to the merchant and spend my souls on some more arrows because I should have done this way earlier. I was using standard arrows for a little bit too long. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Get that out of the way. I've got to also upgrade my bow. At least upgrade the long, just the long bow. You don't have to use the great bow. I mean, you could, and it probably is better, but it's a little expensive. The arrows are more expensive. And you got your whole, you know, it's kind of like a stationary arrow, or stationary weapon where you have to stand there and shoot. I kind of just rather use the longbow. So, always kill this bastard. Just, he might drop some humanity. God, such a long tunnel. Oh, I forgot to switch this. Alright, so let's grab more poison for sure. Actually, 100 isn't a bad idea. Yeah. Same with this. Seems like I'm spending a lot of souls here, but it's worth it. Because I'd rather just grab them all in one shot. I'm even gonna get some more standard arrows, or maybe I'll use... I'm guessing large arrows are for the bigger weapons. So yeah, standard. I'll just finish out my souls with that. Ooh, that's way too many. We don't need that many. That's fine. Alright. So now you're good on arrows. You're stacked up. We've got 600 arrows. I'm sure that's plenty to finish the whole game out with. Now we got 100 fire arrows and 100 poison arrows. So we're good. We are fully ammoed up and ready to go. And we're ready for the ruins. I could have boned out to save some time, but it's all good. It's just right there. I hate the way this shield looks, but it provides the highest stability. It is a little heavy, but I'd rather have that extra stability and suffer 1 more pound of weight for now anyway. So now from here, I'll run down to the ruins, taking the elevator all the way down. Drop. And if you don't want to use transient curse, you can get a cursed weapon, but I'd rather just use the curse. Like I said, it lasts for a decent amount of time, and you're gonna grab a couple of them right away. You kind of just need that one to like start killing the ghosts. 1 or 2 should do the trick. Then you'll grab more. Alright, so this is where we're going to be starting off, guys. In the Anor Londo ruins. And I'm sure you already know this by now, but there's a blacksmith here. Let's talk to him. I might have an ember to give him. Yeah, we have to give this sorcery ember to him, so go ahead and do that. Now you can upgrade your modified weapons.
Come back soon. Smith it, don't let him.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I forgot, that's not the way to go. Shit. That is such a waste of humanity. Damn you. And this place doesn't even... Alright, good. I was going to say, that place doesn't even have a bonfire. So, you're going to be walking down that elevator every time you die. Oh shit, I gotta go run back and get my humanity. Alright, we'll just pop one to save some time. It'll prove to still be useful. Damn, I cannot spend any humanity. This sucks. I need it desperately, and you're gonna need it too by now. Once you're done this level. Alright, so if the video ends, we're just gonna pick off from the start, guys. But I'm gonna run down here and grab my my souls back and show you the start if the video continues. We're right about at the brink of my memory slot, so there's that. Alright. Remember, don't fall down the hole. Pull the lever first. I've made that mistake before. Learn from my mistakes, people. Alright. So yeah, don't run off that cliff. That is not the way to go. I'm sorry about that. But you definitely want to feed that guy the ember. The enchanted ember, anyway. Got our souls and our humanity back. More importantly, the humanity. This is the way you go. Through this door. And I'm gonna, there's, oh yeah, Hollow, this is the dude from near Firelink. He's Hollow, that's his story. So basically, you kill him. Oh. Die. You can die. And that's it. That's him. Or that's that fucker in a nutshell. He's gone now. And if you've listened to his dialogue, he basically talks about going hollow, like he's losing himself, blah blah blah. So that's his little story arc. Alright, so this is the beginning of the Cursed Ruins, guys, or the Anor Londo Ruins. So please like and subscribe, and we will be back with the next episode of this place. It is huge and a little bit confusing, and there's no bonfire, so you got to be careful. That's why I stress kindling that bonfire at Firelink, because you're always going to reference back to Firelink, so it's always going to be 20 after you do it once. And you'll have 20 Estus to go into this, which is kind of not necessary, but very useful. Alright, please like and subscribe for more, guys.